Hello everyone, this is Shelby with Shelby Creations. Welcome, April 1st. We are working in our little first day of the month journal, zodiac journal. And we are on April 1st. So I already pulled out a couple of papers that I wanted to use as a backdrop. Get this laying a little bit on the flat side so we have a work surface. And what I've done is, as I've gone through shopping my stash, I pulled out some little things that pertain to April. And it is on the 1st, it is the sign of Aries. Flowers are tulip and daisies, the diamond. So get all the little bits and bobs out that I pulled out. Make sure there's nothing. Yep, way down there in the bottom. There you go. Make sure there's nothing under the flap. And I've done that for each month. So as I come across things, I can put them in the little envelope. But what I was thinking was just laying some of these out and see where we go from there. I did go through and ink what I could of everything. Now, just because they're inked ahead of time doesn't mean that, you have to use them. You can't trim them down, because you can. Just re-ink the edges where you had to either tear or cut. No big deal. So we'll get the first ones down here. Make sure I got that going in the right direction. Move that out because that's in my way. Oh, and a little crooked there. There goes that side. I come in here on the other side to get the bottoms down. And one down there. Okay, I move that back up here. And that just simply holds my book flat. You can use, this one here is it's for a music book. And I've used that. You've seen me use my clip. It's whatever you've got that will hold your pages flat. So I know I want the Aries sign, but I think it's a little too straight, because I know there's a lot of squares in this one. So we may be doing quite a bit of fussy tearing here. There, that will do. Come back in here, just touch up those edges. Now, I did bring out my jar here because I just re-inked my pad. So there's, I could go more than just, one little pad on there to re-ink the dauber. Okay. That's sort of straight. Now, I haven't included any pockets in these, so I'm not worried about that much of a bulk, but we do have some bling that we're adding in, so that will take up some space and give it some bulk there. And April is the month for the diamond. Just want to get most of these papers down. I'm going to have to take him off. Put this over here. All right, what else? April. I do like that. But we're going to come in here and get rid of some of this extra. So has it started warming up where you live yet? I know the sun's out here today. And it's getting warmer. The azaleas are blooming here in southeast North Carolina. And that is always good. Center that. Now, just because you pull out a bunch of stuff doesn't mean you have to use it. So, I do like that. Basically, these pages are just collaging pages. I know there are times, you know, we feel like, oh, well, we've got to have a pocket on every page. No, not really. We use what we have. And if you don't want to put a pocket, you don't have to put a pocket. There are no rules in junk journaling. So you do what you like, what makes you feel good. But I do want to use most of these that I pulled out. There's the tulip. And all the flower stuff I have, I've got tons of roses, I've got hibiscus, I've got a lot of things. But when it comes to some of these flowers of the month, I realize I don't have a lot of what I need. But I have been looking to see what's out there. And I mean, not like I really need to buy anything else. I don't. But I do look. And I was trying to find something that would, like, grab my attention. You know, that, oh, I don't want to cover that part up. That would sort of be like, ooh, this is something not everybody else is using. And nothing is hitting home with me. You know, there are times when we look and we watch videos and all, and a lot of people will use the same things, and that's not a bad thing. You know, we use what we like, and sometimes we like what we see other people using. But I just wanted a little something different. We'll do that there. And could I find it? No. Don't think I want to use that one though. I do like my stamp. And sometimes these are easy to get off. Other times I have to resort to my tape. My tape trick. And that came right off. Now the hard part is trying to figure out where I want to put it. Now, I do like this little guy. That, the fact that every time I opened up the little box that this one was in, he would fall out. So I think it's because he wants to be used. And it's not coming off very easy. Maybe this isn't a sticker at all. So, we're going to put him down here. Just put a little dab of glue there. Put that one there. And then on to some of these other stickers. That one really does peel off easy. Then comes the hard part, where do I want to put him? There's that one. This one I thought was so pretty. So we'll see if we can get him off. There are times, some of these will come off really easy. Other times, it's like, nope, we're not going to do it. But perseverance. We'll get it off. I say that and the thing doesn't want to come off. All right, let's try it the opposite way. Maybe, yeah, a lot easier that way. Oh. There. This one, it's a lot of flowers on that side. So I think I'm going here. Oh, I have one more. One more here. All right, this one may be easier because it's, yeah, this one came off nice and easy. And this one's going down here. Now I did pull out some bling. And I kind of like putting the larger stones like this where, you know, we have the stone on our, and this one has the rubber backing on it. I'm just going to peel that off because that will give me a bit too much depth in here. I don't want all that if it's going to come off. You know, it's like a foam dot on the back. There, most of that came off. Put that right there in the center. I do like that. Oh, we have another little flower. Let's see if I can get this off. It's just a little small one, but it's a daisy. And you would think, well, you know, I should have plenty of flowers. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. And I found a pearl heart. And I think it's got the, I need to trim the little stubbies off of it. That one. I come around here. Because even though it's diamond and not pearl, I still want to add a little something extra. Oh, that does not want to. Okay, it can be stubborn. Where do I want to put this? What about here? Put a little dab of glue. And down it goes. Then I found this daisy, which I thought was so, so pretty. And I do want to add that. So this one's going to go here. Trying to use up my stash. Because, you know, when you go looking through what you have, you find out you've got a lot that you don't realize that's there. have a butterfly. See, did I even put the ink down or the glue down? There. Little teeny, teeny, teeny butterfly. I don't know if you can even see that. It is so small. I can't see where I put, oh, there's where the glue is. I found it. And then just random little diamond pieces, which I don't think, now these have more of a iridescent shine to them, which I think are so pretty, but where, and do I want one, do I want three? Let's start with one and then just take a look at what we've got. Now the reason why I'm putting glue down on these, I'll show you just a second. Let me get this one in place. Is because it's hard to see, but there's this right there where I pulled that one off. The sticky part is still left on the plastic. It did not come off. So I added glue so that it would stay. And I think that's it. Yep, I kind of like the way this one turned out. This is April for Aries. These I can put back in my stash. In fact, let me do that right now while I'm thinking about it. Clean up as I go. Excuse my arm. Reaching over. This can go in my tray of things that I have over here for the altered book journal, or I can use it in my scrap journal, which we still have those that we need to do some more work in. Okay, get this mess cleaned up. While I was doing that, they gave that chance to dry. Now over here I had this, so I'll stick that back on. But when I come on this side, I want to make sure it's not covering over anything. So there, now it looks like it's holding that down. So that is, my glue's not quite dry there. That is how April has turned out. I know the butterfly right there is really hard to see. It's so small. Then I've got the other little bling down here. We added the larger one in the middle of the diamond there. And we've got our heart here. And then all of our papers and stickers. So, another month's done. May will be coming up next. As you can see, we have space. But I did, while I'm thinking about it, I did find a couple of pieces I wanted for the inside covers. So while I've got this here, now as you can tell, it's not going to, actually fit lengthwise, but that's okay. So, and not every book is totally square. So the way I'm going to do this, I'm going to put it right where I want it to go. Get that out of the way. Measure how far over here I want it to be. Try to get it, to where I've got sort of equidistance top and bottom. Make sure I'm okay here, a little off. And then all I'm going to do is tear straight down. That can go in our scrap pile. And, oops, ink up my edge here. now bring in my glue and we'll glue it down. Sometimes you can wait on, you don't have to do your end pages, when you do your cover, because you may not know what you want there. Like, I didn't know what I wanted here. It wasn't until I was going through my stash that I found something. I thought, oh, that would work. Something catches your eye. It's okay to wait. All right, now the back. I just picked a random one for the back. Do I want to go this way or yeah, we'll stay this side. I like that. Now this one's a bit easier because it does have a design. So I'm going to come right in here just like this. And that can go in our scrap. And then I have the back done. Now I did use the edges I've torn towards the outside. Because I wanted a little bit of uniformity. Sometimes it's not the design, but how you cut or tear things that makes the difference. Okay. Turn that around. Lay it where I want, making sure we're even enough. And there. Just that quick, the insides are done. Or the inside of the covers. We still have these pages, so I don't know yet. So we'll come back and we'll do those as we find things that we want. But yeah, month 4 complete. I hope you enjoyed this. If you have, give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and like I said, we'll be working in our scrap journal, our altered book coming up. There are other bits and pieces to do. So April's going to be a full month. Hopefully. Keep our fingers crossed. And until next time, bye guys.